Hello, it's like here to show you the house on the high mountain coloring here. As you see is a house, and I don't know if it's 4 or 5 bedrooms, but it'll it'll be a house along with a 1-car garage. It's like on what's called a high mountain, and along right here on the left, as you see, is a sunset, the way I went ahead and colored this picture, this drawing, is that I went ahead and describe it as it's a house that's located right on top of a mountain, and you see is that there would be like a higher mountain right behind it, like backyard, which I never had a house that was located on a mountain cliff or anything like that, or with the mountain behind it. But as long as like you see is a backyard, you see backyard with some grass, maybe some leaves, and so you got what you see for the yard is like you got some grass right here, maybe for a garden. But of course, like a gravel road right here for like a driveway. But the way I drew it was I went ahead and put a few blends of mixtures of different colors. I used purple, green, blue, and just to kind of give it that spring type color that you would see like on a mountain cliff. That of course there may be different variety colors of mountains, white or gray or something like that. That you would see maybe the Himalayas or something like that. The Himalayas, Himalaya mountains or something like that. But it's like the way it's colored is that I went ahead and drew the house is like with the siding and gray with the rooftop, and then right here is the sunset. And if there was a house that was located on a high mountain, I don't know about Mount Everest, but there's a house that was located on a mountain, and you would possibly get a good view of the sun. At the sunset, when the sun rises and whenever the sun comes up, and but a lot of times you would see a good clear view of the sun, and maybe a couple times you may not, but it's kind of like a Hallmark story about house on high mountain or something like that. But the way I drew it was pretty much it's like that you would somebody who would be out in the wilderness, they would be hiking on a mountain or something like that. They would like maybe want a house that was located on a certain area of the mountains. But is like you see is the grass, and then you see the lighter and darker colors. But the working one is a light green color, and right here is like it gets darker. But down here it's like if you want to have a garden about right here, then it's like you would be able to put some blends of green right here, like for maybe a few bushes if you wanted a few bushes to be in front of the house. But there you see a bush, and then maybe a garden. It's like if you want to have like a garden, at the front of the house. It's like for so far with the driveway, it's like a gravel road, like the entrance would maybe curve right about around, curve in like a triangle type shape. But anyway, you got the garden, and then with the mailbox, it's like it's like a house that was located. I don't even know too many of them around. That will be located on a high mountain, but I put like a post right here that would possibly have like a mailbox. So I could put a mailbox right there for for address, for the letters. But it's like you see a bush and then a garden, and then maybe see here some lawns of grass right along here. It's like near the front yard. The front yard, it's like see lawns of grass about right there, and then from here it's like towards the back of the house. It's like you see there's the sunshine. See the sunshine coming in, and then you would see you kind of work with the lighter, and then it's the darker colors. And a lot of times it works best is to hold the position of the marker, hold the position, in place as you work your way on the line. Hold it in place in like a slow motion for it to be darker, and then kind of and then you can maybe hold it in a certain position if you want for a lighter color, but then don't have it pressing at a point so hard, so that way the color can won't come out so dark. You got the light, and then the dark colors about right here. It's like this is for the backyard. Anyway, got the backyard right here, and then along with the house, and along with the mountain right here, and then along with the sunset. It's like, and there you are. It's like the house on the high mountain color.